Healthy living doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it's the small, consistent choices in life that change everything.
Welcome, friends, to the NonTox Mama channel, where we help you create a healthier home with less overwhelm and more intention.
Today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 healthy habits that I go back to over and over again. Number 1, drink more water. Drinking enough water supports digestion, focus, skin, and energy levels. If you find regular water boring, add some lemons or some minerals. My favorite type of water is reverse osmosis water. That way it's pulling out all the yucky stuff from the tap water and leaving you just the plain, bare water that you should be drinking. I add some minerals back in and it's perfection. Number 2, eat whole organic foods. Eating whole foods is a great way to focus on not eating a whole bunch of processed foods and eliminating all that other garbage from your life. Try to eat organic as much as possible. If you're starting out, maybe focus on not eating the dirty dozen and then continue from there. The more organic foods you eat, the better it is for your system because you're avoiding pesticides and all the stuff that they're spraying on food. The best kind of food is food that you grow yourselves in your backyard. If you can't get that, then buying from a local farmer and knowing your source. And then third would be the grocery store where you can get organic food.
Quick note on the Dirty Dozen. It's a list of produce that tends to have the highest pesticide residues. If buying all organic feels overwhelming or expensive, this is a great place to start. Focus on swapping these foods to organic first, and just do it little by little, as it fits your budget. Always choose progress over perfection. Till next time, keep it clean.
Number 3 is grounding. Grounding is where you put your bare feet in the ground, the grass, the soil, or on cement, and let your body soak up the energies of the earth. Your body is electrical as well as the earth, so soaking up those electrical currents from the earth helps your body regulate and adjust and calm. Even just a few minutes each day helps reset your nervous system. If, like me, you're in the cold in the winter, you can also just get a grounding mat or grounding sheet to use in your house, or get out on the cement and shovel a little spot on the cement and ground there if it's warm enough. Or you can brave the snow and put your bare feet in the snow, which isn't the funnest, but to each their own.
Grounding just means connecting your body to the earth. Like walking barefoot on grass or sand. The earth carries natural electrons, and when we touch it directly, it may help calm inflammation.
Number 4 is getting early morning sunlight. Getting early morning sunlight is a great boost to your system. It helps your circadian rhythm figure out what's day and what's night, especially with all the devices that we have and the blue lights, and it helps you regulate better. If you can get early morning light and also evening light as the sun is setting, it's even better for your circadian rhythm. Especially if you're starting out, you want to try and get both to regulate your circadian rhythm so you sleep better and you feel more rested. As you continue, maybe you could just do in the morning. Another trick that I find helpful is if the sun isn't out by the time you leave for work, having your window open while you're driving, you're getting the sun in your eyes, or trying to get out at a break at work. The best way to get the sunlight is to look directly at the sun, close your eyes, and just absorb the sunlight for a few minutes. It helps your body also adjust more to the sun's rays, and you'll burn less likely as well. Number 5 is avoiding devices at night or using blue blocking glasses. After the sun sets, you don't want to be letting your body have blue light coming into your system. That just makes your body wake up, give you more cortisol, and think that it's morning time again. So if you can avoid devices and harsh lights, that helps you regulate and down-regulate for nighttime. If not, then wear some blue blocking glasses, and that'll help block out those blue lights and help you down-regulate for nighttime as well, so you'll be ready for bed. Number 6 is having a consistent routine and bedtime. If you can keep the same bedtime every night, it helps your body maintain a good routine so you know that it's time for bed and your body will automatically get ready and go to sleep easily, especially if you're having a hard time sleeping. So with the morning light and the regular bedtimes, you'll sleep better and get up easier in the morning. Number 7 is deep breathing. Taking some deep breaths during the day set out a few minutes every day and just do a few deep breaths. Helps you down-regulate, calm yourself, calm your nervous system, and feel a little bit more grounded as well. If you can just do a minute at a time, several times a day, that helps your nervous system and your cortisol levels. I try to put 3 times a day to set aside a minute for me to breathe. And especially if you're feeling overwhelmed or angry or anxious, just try and take a minute, set aside some time and just take some deep breaths. That'll help your self-regulate and calm your body down. Number 8 is daily movements. Try and get some movement in throughout the day, especially if you can try and do little movements throughout the day. If you can get a walk in the morning or at lunchtime, do some stretches at some point, get up from your desk and stomp around the office or do some jumping jacks. Do a few things every hour or two to just get your body moving, because that's what our bodies are meant to do, is to move, and you'll feel better. Another great thing is to get outside with your kids and get moving around, running around with your kids. Your kids love being outside and they thrive being outside. So get out there with them and enjoy the fresh air and get moving. Number 9 is support your lymphatic drainage. My favorite way to support my lymphatic drainage is to do the Big 6. You can look up on YouTube how to do the Big 6, but in general, you have 6 points in your body that are main drainage points of your lymphatic system. So you would start at the top at your head and you would go on your collarbone. I do 20 rubbing back and forth, then taps 20 times, and then circular 20 times. And you do the other side as well. Then you go into your neck here and do the same thing. You're gonna go under your arms here and here. And then you're gonna do belly, groin, and behind your knees. And then once all of that's complete, it only takes about a minute or so. Then you can either jump up and down. If you have a rebounder, you can get on your rebounder and do a couple minutes on the rebounder. Or if you have a vibration plate, you can get on your vibration plate and do a little vibrating. And that just helps clear out all your lymphatic system, makes you feel better, and keeps your lymph moving properly, because the lymphatic system can get blocked very easily, and then everything's very stagnant in your body, and that helps clog everything up.
You might have heard of something called the Big 6 for lymphatic drainage, popularized by Dr. Perry Nicholson. It's a simple technique that helps stimulate the lymphatic system and support the body's natural detox pathways. Unlike our circulatory system, the lymphatic system doesn't have a pump like the heart. Instead, lymph moves through the body with the help of breathing, muscle movement, and gentle stimulation. The Big 6 focuses on 6 key areas where clusters of lymph nodes live, helping open the drainage pathways so lymph fluid can move more freely. We start just above the collarbones, because this is where lymph from the entire body eventually drains back into the bloodstream. Next is the sides of the neck, which help drain lymph from the head and face. Then we move to the armpits, which help drain the arms, chest, and breast tissue. After that, we stimulate the abdomen, which supports lymph flow around the digestive organs. Then the groin, which drains the lower abdomen and legs. And finally, behind the knees, which helps move lymph from the lower legs and feet. One mistake people often make is starting at the bottom of the body instead of opening the top first. If you don't open the drainage points near the collarbones, lymph doesn't have anywhere to go. The movements should be very gentle because lymphatic vessels sit just under the skin. Deep pressure isn't necessary. And after doing the Big 6, it's really helpful to move your body. Things like walking, bouncing, stretching, or even a few deep breaths help stimulate the lymphatic system and keep the fluid moving. The whole routine only takes a couple of minutes, but it can be a really simple way to support circulation and keep your lymphatic system flowing. And as always, keep it clean.
Number 10 is to reduce toxins in your household. If you can reduce the toxins in your household, at least you're eliminating a good part of your day with toxins. Then if you're out and about and you're exposed to certain types of toxins, it's not as bad because you've already eliminated them for most of your life. Try swapping out harsh chemicals, fragrances, and plastics for more non-toxic things. Healthy living isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about starting with one small change and building from there. Pick one habit from this list and try it this week. Let me know in the comments which habit you're going to try this week. And if you're already doing a lot of things on the list, I'd love to hear about them. Or if you have any suggestions for other things that people should be doing on the daily, put them in the comments. Thanks.
Hey guys, if you know someone who would benefit from my videos, please share. If you are enjoying this type of content and you want to learn more, please like my video and subscribe to my channel to help the channel grow. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. Till next time, keep it clean.